good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. This is Film My Run on Zwift. My name is Stephen Cousins and we are broadcasting live on Facebook and on YouTube. While we're getting everything ready, it would be absolutely awesome if you could go and subscribe to the Film My Run YouTube channel and also the Zwift Live YouTube channel. You can also find us on Facebook at facebook.com/filmmyrun and also Twitter at filmmyrun, and the website is www.filmmyrun.com. It's very nearly time, so sit back, relax, don't forget to drop me a ride on and watch me do all the hard work. Welcome along to Film My Run, welcome along to the Zwift Run channel and the Monday Community Run. Hello Jonathan. Jonathan Perkin is running with us today. As we run around the reservoir, I am only going to do 5k today because my legs are killing me. I hope everyone has had a great weekend. Theo Heldorn is running with us. Jarrett is running with us as well. I am only going to do 5k today because my legs are killing me. Olaf is on. Hello, Olaf. He says, I'm impressed you're here after a marathon yesterday. Yeah, well, my legs are quite sore, so I'm not going to stay long. 5k. Yeah, Paul Hayward says it's remarkable that some of the marathoners are running tonight. Thank you. We had a fantastic weekend with the ZLDR gang. Some great performances from Rob, Ralph, Emma Steely, Tommy Esters, amongst others. Olaf says, you're just a show-off. Well, look, I would love to do the full 10k, but I just don't think my legs want to do that today. So I'm quite happy to just jog out 5k, nice and easy, and leave it at that for today. Lee Betts, good evening to you all. She says, and wow, are you running, Stephen? I am running. Lee says she can barely walk after yesterday. Well done, Lee. Yeah, Lee ran the London Marathon yesterday as well. Paul Deering got a decent time as well. Jonathan says, just a walk from me tonight. Had a nice run outside a few hours ago. Good stuff. Did anyone else race yesterday? Question mark.
Yeah, Paul Deering says, what were the chances of me meeting Lee at the starting pen? Fantastic. Yeah, that was a really nice photo to see. Great stuff. Yeah, both Lee and Paul did amazing. And Paul, you know that I saw Debbie on the way round as well. She shouted at me at the Isle of Dogs. Absolutely, it does count. Anything with the word ultra in counts. So everyone who ran the London Marathon yesterday, or any other race, well done, congratulations. It was a super day out in London, super weekend out in London actually. And we had a lovely meal on Saturday evening with some of the ZLDR gang, who I haven't seen for ages, haven't seen Emma Steely for a long time, never met Michelle Edge. Lovely to meet Michelle for the first time. It was lovely to meet Michelle Edge for the first time at the weekend. She had promised to bring me a dress to wear for the marathon, but she forgot it. Paul Deering says, I ended up running an extra 400 metres with all the weaving around other runners. It was very busy. Yes, I ended up, Paul, with 42.9 kilometres. 42.9. Although, you have to be careful of the tunnels, because the tunnels can mess up your distance measurement. So I'm not sure exactly what the distance was, but on my watch, 42.9. We had lots of fun at the restaurant. Also, well done to Diana and the gang who ran the half marathon at Nice. I saw Kevin DeLuca in the pictures. Yeah, there was another ZLDR meetup at the weekend as well, running the Nice half marathon. Diana, Princess of Watopia, was there, and Kevin DeLuca was there as well, amongst others. We are not starting that again, Jarrett! Exclamation mark. You know how I feel about pizza and pineapple. Pineapple is perfectly acceptable on its own. Pineapple is perfectly acceptable on its own. Maybe even with cream. But if you put it on a pizza, you are the devil's own child. Anthony says, good evening all. Well done, Stephen. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. 1 mile into the Monday community run here. And I'm only doing 5k this evening. Legs will not thank me for doing much more today. I haven't quite got DOMs. I imagine that's going to come on tomorrow. Tiago, hello sir. How are you? Paul Hayward says, putting pineapple on pizza is considered rude in Italy. There you go. So, if the Italians don't allow it, I'm surprised it's not a punishable, what's the word I'm looking for? An offence punishable by imprisonment. To be perfectly honest, in Italy. I believe it's true that in Italy you can be imprisoned for pineapple on pizza. We do have an Italian runner, Pasquale, in. I must say I am a big fan of the new 2024 ZLDR kit. Tiago has already been out running today. He's already done 10k. Well done, Tiago. Good work. I'll be happy just to do 5k today. I will be at the recovery hour on Friday. Full stop. Just close your eyes every time Jarrett tells you he's going to tell you a joke. No one at ZLDR HQ can quite believe he's still allowed on the air. Victoria says hello. Anthony says chapeau to both Bakili and Emily. Yes, for yesterday. Yeah, winners of the London Marathon. And a world record for women-only time yesterday for the women. At least you get paid. Jarrett says he thinks he owes them money, the amount of times he's been docked pay. Emile, yeah, that was her name, wasn't it? Yeah. I can't remember her surname. Began with J. I hadn't heard of her before, to be perfectly frank with you. I think it's only Diana who has been in jail more often than you, Jarrett. I have been told I'm only funny when I'm not trying to be funny, I'm afraid. I'll tell you a joke. Me thinking I could do a 3-hour marathon yesterday. To be fair, it was never going to happen. Three hours, 23 minutes, Jarrett. Anthony, yes, it does mean I'm naturally funny. That is correct. I'm only funny when I don't realise it. So yes, naturally hilarious is what I am. That's what Sarah Jacobson would tell you. I'm only funny when I don't realise it. People laugh at me rather than with me. Well, you have plenty of time to train. Get those long runs in. Get that interval training in. Victoria says yesterday it was really cold spectating, and it also felt cold on the track tonight. Yeah, Ellis has just been to the track tonight. Victoria has been there. helping out. So sounds like it was a bit chilly on the track. Victoria also says, well done, Lee, for yesterday. Paul Hayward wants Spring back quickly to help him with outdoor running. Good luck training through the summer months, though. Yes, I crashed and burned yesterday at 30k. Jonathan says, lovely day here, but cold. Went out with a long sleeve hooded top on, then of course overheated, as we all do. Good evening, Tina, who's just joined us. So anyone who's joining us later, I am only doing 5k tonight. Just, you know, making sure I don't do anything silly to the legs post-marathon. So, I'm sure I could probably do 10k, but let's be sensible. I'm not getting any younger. So 5k is tonight on the Monday community run, and we're already 3.5k in. When I was recording my video yesterday during the run, that's exactly what I was saying. I have done 153 marathons now, and I still don't really know how to run a marathon properly. Even when you think you are well trained, sometimes that 20-mile psychological barrier is still there. Tiago says you did well, Stephen. Thank you. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, I was doing very well until 32k. And the last 10k just couldn't do it. Tina says, well done, marathoners. Thank you, Tina. Jarrett saying, at the Wine Glass Marathon, took a gel from a table in the sun at 32k. It turned out to be coffee chocolate flavoured and hot. He says he nearly threw up. I can't stomach gels at all. Full stop. Yesterday, I had half a banana at 18 miles. Well, yes, warm gels are probably even worse. My wife was at 18 miles to hand me the banana and a very small can of Coke. Is that a banana in your pocket, or are you just pleased to see me? Victoria says, I was rubbish. I'm not going to say anything, Victoria. Tina says, so is Cape Wrath next? Yes, I think so. I think, as far as I remember, I don't have anything between now and Cape Wrath. So in the middle of May, in about 3 or 4 weeks, I'm travelling to Scotland. I will not be on Zwift for about 11 days because I'm doing an ultra marathon in Scotland. Hey Darren, running for 8 days. Obviously I've got travel up there and travel back, but running for 8 days, 50k a day. So it should be exciting. Darren says, can we organise something next week? Possibly. Yeah, if my legs are ready, because I assume you'll want to do something quick. I don't mind doing a fast 5k or something next week, or the week after, because I should be pretty much recovered the week after this. We'll see. Anthony says, is it midge season? Absolutely it is midge season. Yes. I will be going up there with loads of midgey spray and a net to put over my head, because last year when I went, oh my goodness, it was really bad. Once you get running, I think it's okay. But standing around, yeah, the midges are really bad, especially early in the morning and as the sun goes down in the evening. Okay, Darren, talk to me on Messenger and we'll sort something out for next week. I was rocking the net last year, Tina, and I'll be doing it again this year. Anthony says, how can you be rubbish at spectating, Victoria? Believe you me, Anthony, my wife can be rubbish at spectating. She was supposed to meet me at 18 miles on the London Marathon yesterday and have ready for me a Coke and a banana to hand to me as I ran and sped past without stopping. So I was approaching 18 miles and I clocked my wife about 50 yards out. I could see her there. She didn't look very ready. She also didn't look like she could see me. And as I got there, she suddenly looked and went, oh, in surprise that I suddenly appeared out of nowhere. And the Coke and the banana was still in her bag. She had to fumble round. I had to stand there like a lemon for 30 seconds, which has, I've noticed today, been captured by a photographer. So there is a photograph of my wife trying to get the banana and Coke out of her bag while I stand there looking like I'm giving up. And then I could carry on. To be perfectly honest, it made little to no difference at all to the result. I was already starting to feel the pinch, and when I got to 20 miles, I was pretty much done. Victoria says I was quicker than expected. Don't you try and flatter me with that. Tina says she doesn't believe it. Look, I have photographic evidence, and I will prove it. I'm going to buy those photos just to prove it to everyone. Guys, I really apologise that I'm not going to do the whole 10k with you. I am ducking out at 5k. Not sure if somebody else is taking over the yellow beacon. Darren says, Stephen publicly exposing his beloved wife. Hey, Darren, I've done it before. I will do it again. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. When she needs to be called out, I'll call her out. And to be fair, she would do exactly the same to me. If she was running an ultra or a marathon and I failed to turn up at a checkpoint, as I have previously done, she would call me out. Hopefully see some of you during the week. Have a great rest of the run, everyone. See you for the recovery run on Friday. If you want to have a look at my schedule for this week. That's me done, 5k. Perfect marriage, says Darren. Absolutely. Indeed it is. If we can't call each other out for being rubbish at spectating and crewing, then what have we got? We've got nothing. Levet says, well done for tonight, Stephen. Darren says, you guys are hilarious. I know, but this is the thing. When we're only hilarious when we don't realise it. This is what we were saying earlier on. Somebody said, tell me a joke. And I said, I'm only funny when I'm not realising I'm being funny. And that seems to be the case. Born out again here. It's got all steamed up in here. I didn't realise I haven't left the doors open, so it's quite hot and sweaty in here now. 20 degrees. 20 degrees inside shed quarters. That's me done for the day. I'll be back tomorrow. Now, so the Film My Run 500 in the morning, I may not run. I may just live stream or like walk it. But I will be live streaming tomorrow, 11:35 UK time for the Film My Run 500. Then Tuesday evening, I'm going to go out with the club. So outdoors for me Tuesday. And then Wednesday, it is the not the ZLDR, the Wednesday workout on Wednesday. So Wednesday workout is Wednesday, 6:30 UK time. So for many of you, it will be tomorrow. It'll be Wednesday evening that I see you. But I might see some of you tomorrow morning for the Film My Run 500 at 11:35. So take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Wednesday. Take care. Bye-bye.